Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should apply for a home loan. The first reason why you should apply for a home loan is something that I believe wholeheartedly is that owning your own house gives you financial freedom. I believe it's like the gateway to financial freedom because you're building something in every payment that you're making and you have something to work towards in the end, and eventually you're gonna have a house that's worth at least what you paid for, if not more, that you own free and clear. Okay, the second reason why you should apply for a mortgage is because when you own your own house, you're building equity in something. And somebody that hasn't bought a house yet, sometimes you don't understand it, but every payment that you're paying, it's going towards the principal of your house. So that's going towards owning something. Plus, because it's a home and it's a pretty hot commodity to get a home, the value of your house goes up year to year, month to month. So even though you own a certain amount on your house and you're paying down on it a month, it's also working towards you and you're also building equity in that house. So in my world, what I think of is it's building your future and eventually will be your retirement if you have that house paid for or even close to paid for at the end of the process. The third reason why you should apply for a loan is because I wholeheartedly believe that owning your own house gives you freedom. So let me just tell you a small personal experience that I went through. There was one point in my life where I had to rent for about 9 months, and the landlord that I have, maybe I was blessed to have the worst landlord a person could possibly ever have. But every month she was calling me and saying, hey, I might need you to get out. I need to sell the property. And the anxiety that I felt just by not knowing where I was going to live the next month was too much to bear. And then on top of that, I couldn't do anything to the house. So like at that point in time, I was kind of getting into where I wanted to garden and stuff like that. You can't do stuff like that when you don't own your own house. So what I kind of realized through that experience is it gave me freedom in my own life to do what I want to do with my own land and my own house. Okay, the fourth reason why you should apply for a loan is right now in this economy that we're in right now, money has never been cheaper to borrow. So like if you're gonna buy a house for $300,000, there's very few people that actually have $300,000 to just go put on your house and you can pay cash for it. Most of the time you're gonna have to get a loan for the house. Well, the rates are all determined on what's going on with the economy and all kinds of different factors factor in the interest rate. Right now, because of all this craziness that we're all living through, the rates are cheaper than they have ever been. I've done this for 17 years and I've never locked people in what I'm locking them in right now, but just looking at history of all times, they've never been this low. So there's never been a cheaper time to borrow the money, which means that if you're gonna borrow, like say you've always been dreaming about a house that's about $300,000, your payment's gonna be lower right now because you're borrowing that money cheaper at a cheaper interest rate. Okay, the fifth reason why I think you should buy a house more has to do with the area that I do loans in. So I do a lot of loans in Las Vegas, Nevada. And in that particular area right now, there's such a high movement from places like California, New York, a lot of the places that tax you at high interest rates. Every other phone call I get is legit from California. So with so much movement in from those kind of places, it means that the prices of houses are gonna start moving up. Right now, when you can get into a house for a cheaper interest rate and you can still get in at a decent price on the house, I feel like it's the best time to purchase a house. And in Las Vegas, because we're kind of in a unique situation where you don't pay state taxes, there's benefits to Las Vegas with the entertainment and the other stuffs that are there. So I believe that the values are gonna keep moving up, which makes right now a great time to apply for a loan and get into your first house. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment below. If you need anything, my phone number will be on the screen. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have, or just send me a comment. I hope you have a great day.